Hello again. The play I'll be talking about today is the Lapham-Patterson House State Historic Site in the Plantation Trace region. It is in Thomas County in the city of Thomasville. Charles Lapham was born July 21st, 1852 in Vermont. After his birth, his family moved to Kalamazoo, Michigan. In 1870, at the age of 19, his family moved to Chicago, where his father owned a shoe store. A year later, on October 8, 1871, the Great Chicago Fire burned through the city. Lapham got caught in the blaze, but managed to survive. Afterwards, he developed pyrophobia, or fear of fire. In 1873, Lapham established his own shoe store, which soon became permanent. He and his wife, Emma, traveled to Thomasville, Georgia on vacation in 1882 and fell in love. He bought land for a house, and construction began in 1884. Local architect Tudor Romerdahl designed the house. On a side note, Romerdahl was killed 2 years later in a water tower collapse. The Lapham's new house had many modern features, such as indoor gas lines and hot and cold running water. Lapham, however, had some rather peculiar requests. He wanted as many exits as possible, so that in case of fire he could easily leave. The house has 24 outside doors, for just 19 rooms. To accommodate this, the house was built in a horseshoe shape, with a courtyard filled with doors. Continuing the fire theme, the top of the house was supposedly built to look like a fireman's helmet. On the third floor of the house, a stained glass window looks over the yard. When light shines through on the spring and fall equinoxes, the glass forms the shape of a cow's head, which is said to represent Mrs. O'Leary's cow, that supposedly knocked over a lantern, starting the Great Chicago Fire. After the home was completed, Lapham enjoyed much success. By 1894, however, his shoe business had failed, and he left Thomasville and sold the house. In 1805, it was bought by the Patterson family. In 1806, Lapham's wife filed for divorce. She would die in 1912, in a fire caused by a kerosene lamp. Charles Lapham died in 1919, and was, ironically, cremated. In 1871, the very unusual house was given to the state of Georgia for use as a museum. The house's restoration began in 1972 and would take 2 years to complete. Today, Lapham-Patterson House State Historic Site is still owned by the state, but is managed by the Thomasville History Center. It showcases a one-of-a-kind house with a one-of-a-kind story. Thank you.